Come on, ya. Welcome home, meowster. Get scammed? What a scam. What do you want from me? Do you want to get scammed or don't you? Arigato. You're new? Welcome. Welcome, Master. Yeah. Big gains. Big gains. I worked out. I went to the gym. Getting gains. Yeah, I have to prepare for that squat stream. No more scams. What? Me? I would never. A fit aid? Like one of those wristbands? A Fitbit? It's a drink. Oh no. Never had that. What is it? I'm gonna look it up. Fit aid. Did I switch back? It's my usual mic. Yes. When I do VR streams, I use my VR headset mic. So you can assume this is, if it's not VR, it's my other mic. My main one. You thought it was a D's nuts joke? That would be a lame D's nuts. Me scam? Never nya. You drink it after CrossFit. Ooh, CrossFit, you fancy. Oh, I see creatine, yeah. Protein drink. Recovery blend. Mmm. Citrus. Yeah, I haven't quite figured out how to use my SR3D with VR. There's too much chaos. Like, if you don't know, when you put on your headset, I can't see anything else. And then I move around a lot. That's the mic I use. It's like a 3DO, but not. Yeah, there are some people that do. Somehow they know and don't bonk it. Yeah, that's very, very talented. Very talented ASM artist. Considering the worst thing you can do is accidentally bonk something or make a really loud noise. Yeah. So if you are now 11, welcome home, meowster. Yeah, but if I can move around your ears like this, then you know that's my normal mic. Yeah, that would be cool to see, actually. Has that happened to you? Why are you pooping my snoot? Rude. Rude, yeah. Arigato. Konbannya. I'm looking at this recovery drink, right, Meow? Some of these look carbonated. I think I like that. I did, what I do at the gym. Just looking at it for now. No, I think it will. Hold on, I'm just gonna stare at it really quick. Looking, looking, looking. The placebo effect, yeah. It works wonders. Looking. Oh yeah, ginger ale really helps. That's my go-to pre-workout, post-workout recovery. During workout, also not when working out, that's my favorite. Is there a special workout ginger ale? I wish. No, I just drink ginger ale a lot. Another day of being blessed by the ASMR emote. Yuchorin. Yeah, if you sit, I feel like it would be better. Ew. That one's even worse. Maybe I'm just like desensitized to the first one. Because whenever I see the laying down, it just really gets to me. The first one's worse. Oh, whatever. They're both bad. They're both terrible. No, not the double attack. Not the 1-2 punch KO. Blech. Yeah. Bleh. Bleh. I'm playing this Atome game, and I'm on this one route, and they just happen to say "buh" like all the time. Oh, like and I was like, huh. Buh. I'm like, what the fluff? I thought it was just me that said that. They've been saying it a lot every time they're confused. Buh. Buh. Ciao, 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 ciao. was distracted. I'm having Panera for dinner. I'm very excited. I shouldn't be this excited about Panera for dinner. It's just Panera, but it's it's like fast food, sort of. But they're known for like pastries and sandwiches. It's like a soup and salad, but their mac and cheese is really good. Turkey sandwich with their cinnamon raisin bread. Oh, I didn't know they could do that. Don't recommend. Panera. Yeah. I like their mac and cheese. I get the chicken salad sandwich and mac and cheese. They just did it. Weird. I don't think they normally do something like that. Sad looking sandwiches? Oh, I have a good sandwich. I think, anyways. I think Panera, like, used to be really, really good. But now it's just sort of fine. Their soup, yeah, soup's good. But it's nostalgia. 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 Jimmy John's. I like the veggie Jimmy John's. Oh, there's one I like. I'll have to look it up. It's got a good sauce. Yeah. Sorry, I'm hungry. Thinking about Panera. Bread bowl, yes. Yeah, they give you so much bread. I think that's why I like it. I think that's because my favorite food is bread. At least growing up, my favorite food was bread. Bread is always there for you, meowster. If you didn't know, bread will always be there. Any particular kind? I think it started because of garlic bread, but these days I don't want like too much or too like thick bread. Milk bread? Yeah, milk bread's good. When I was in Japan, I got to try a lot of weird and interesting breads, like sweet breads. Turned water into ginger ale. Yeah, I'm that old. Brioche. Oh, brioche is great. So cake? Not really. Yeah, it's more of a dessert thing. What's the really popular one? Something fun. Yeah, melon bun. No, cake is different. Cake is not a bread. If it doesn't have icing, it's not a cake. I think that's true. Can you call it a cake without icing? If you make a box mix of cake and there's no icing, then what is it? Does a cake need to have layers? That's a good question. Does it need to have layers? No, I don't think so. No, I would say pound cake. Oh, then we get into coffee cake. Banana bread. The lines are blurred. I don't think of coffee cake as actual cake, Nia. Carrot cake. Ooh, I love carrot cake. Capital C. Are we talking about Catholicism? Capital versus lowercase c. Bundt cakes. I didn't even think about that. I don't like bundt cakes. Chocolate chip cake. Chocolate wait. Chocolate cake, chocolate chips in the cake. No icing is your favorite. Wow. That's crazy. Monkey bread. Is that like banana bread? It sounds good. It sounds like a muffin, actually. I had a friend that would only eat the top part of the muffin. This is an ear massage. It's my hands with oil. Muffins piss you off. I like muffins, and the top is the best, but that doesn't mean you have to eat the whole muffin. You can't just not eat the rest of the muffin. Like some sort of king. Some sort of top only muffin king. I don't understand. Caramel and cinnamon and sugar in a bundt pan. Oh. And it's all gooey. That sounds amazing. Caramel and cinnamon and sugar. Oh, I do love cinnamon sugar, like pretzels. That's my weakness. Selling muffin tops. Muffins are better if you don't put a casing in the muffin tray. Then they get caramelized. Attayo. Olive, konbannya. Oh yeah, I have to go through my trigger requests yesterday because I don't think I did all of them. Yeah, sure, Evan, sure. Okay, I did that. Then I Angel cake, chiffon cake, yeah. I prefer a lighter cake. Not when I was a kid though, then I wanted everything chocolate. Chocolate. But now I want something lighter than that. Coconut cakes. I love coconut. But a lot of people don't like coconut. Doing longer streams, it wasn't intentional. I wanted to finish the game on Tuesday? Wednesday? Wednesday. Yeah, I think it's a texture thing for most people, which I get. It definitely is weird. Yeah. Cinnamon sugar. Ruining the atmosphere? Oh, it's fine, meowster. Don't worry about it. I love almond joys, which is like an almond with a coconutty, creamy thing around it, and then chocolate. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, you don't like almonds. I see. Day 8 of asking for an awoo acknowledged. Acknowledged and rejected, meowster. Okay, I did that yesterday. And I did that, and I probably did that. Yeah. I did not spell your name. Gomene. I did do that, and I did do that, I did do that, yeah. Gar Shadow, you are now in lab. Welcome home, meowster. Welcome home. I didn't do that, Gomene. I don't remember. So I will refund. Oh, this is today. Okay, I almost caught up. ちょっと待って。ボコボコボコボコボコボコボコボコボコボコボコボコボコ。こんばんにゃ。Why pause? Fluffy. I'll show you. Fluff, fluff, fluff. Fluffy. Yeah, it stays in the queue. Okay. I think I did this. Day 9 of requesting a woo. Acknowledged. Acknowledged, meowster. Baka. 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 You are dumb. Yeah, fell right into my trap, meowster. You stood no chance. Yeah, Yeah. Yeah. When did I? The moment maybe a little bit before that then. The 60s? Back in my day. Let me tell you a little story about the 60s. Wild times. I was in a yoga certification course, and it was like an online thing during COVID lockdown that I just did in my spare time because I'm crazy. And we had to like work with other people in the program and give each other feedback and stuff about yoga flows and whatever. And we did one on meditation and doing a guided meditation, which I've talked about before a little bit. But basically, everyone that was working with me for that to give feedback was like, wow, you're really good at, like, with your voice, making me feel relaxed. And I was like, oh, really? So then eventually when I wanted to do VTubing, I was like, oh, ASMR seems sort of similar to that. So then I did it. Guided meditation. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, exactly. You have to become a yoga teacher trainer certification. Yeah, that's what you need to teach a class. You want an unguided meditation? Oh, perfect. Do you want a guided meditation, but it's just me bullying you? Breathe faster. No, slower. Can't you do anything right? First we have Tinklinator. Hee hee hee. You can't run, you can't hide. It's the Tinklinator. Yeah. What is my favorite cocktail? I like espresso martinis and apple martinis. Espresso martini. I can drink espresso and then pass out, so. You've never heard of it, really? Oh, it's really popular. I've never had Bailey's. Unless it was in my espresso martini and I didn't know. I'll show you a picture. It's super addictive. I would say most of my friends like espresso martinis too. It's pretty popular. Oh, I do see a Bailey's one. Do. Yeah, my grandma wants me to have Bailey's really bad. My grandma is obsessed with me having Bailey's. She's coming on a little too strong. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it usually looks like this. Ugh. Why won't you let me save it as an image? There we go. Cinnamon whiskey and a root beer. Ooh. Cinnamon whiskey. You mean like Fireball? I have too many bad memories with Fireball. Too many regrets. This is an espresso martini. Jim Beam cinnamon? Ah. Moscow Mule, definitely very yummy, yeah. And whiskey sour, wow. I feel like I've learned a lot about you just from that one sentence. Chow, chow, chow. What does it tell you? A little sweet, a little sour. Light and sophisticated. Eh? She got us wasted showing us her liquor cabinet. Sounds like a good grandma. They're really good. Yeah, it's a little bit definitely stout like someone mentioned. Has a very stout feel, but the taste is, I mean, obviously coffee, a little sweet. But not too sweet. Addictive is what I would say. Very addictive. Yeah, whenever I go visit my parents, they got an espresso machine specifically so they could make espresso martinis. Oh yeah, and it's cold too, which is nice. I usually have hot coffee, but it's refreshing. Irish coffee. That's just like coffee with alcohol, right? With whiskey. That's a funny reason to get an espresso machine. Yeah, my parents are a little party hard. Party hard. Have I done a stream drunk? Vapor. Have I done a stream drunk before? I don't know. Not yet, okay. I had to think about it. Right, meow. Drinking game? Oh no. I hope not. I will I'll reveal too much about my personal life. I'm an open book. Frog wisdom. Sure. Frog. Mr. Frog, we need your wisdom. We have a request. Back in the day, I was a little more lax about it, but I've had some creepers, so now I'm less open. Komanya. Craziest chatter story? Rather not. Not a good story. Oh no. What cute. You're annoying lap. Welcome home, meowster. Craziest funny chatter story? Hmm. Arigato. What is your wisdom? Frog-kun. Yeah, that vapor guy. A monster. My mods keep me sane. Thank you, mods. Tips hat. Arigato, senpai. I'm like, I'm not crazy, right? Like this chatter's a little weird. They're like, yep. I'm like, okay, it's not just me. Am I the problem? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the Woo gang, absolute worst. Absolute worst. I fluffing hate the Woo gang. I hate you. Yeah, deep within my soul, I despise you. Oh, Frog-kun, I'm sorry to interrupt. Continue. So desu ne. Oh my, really? Oh, Irish coffee has cream, whipped cream. That looks very good. That looks dangerously good. Nom 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 nom. I haven't eaten brain cells yet. Whoops. No one in the Awoo gang has requested a 30-minute Awoo audio, yeah. I don't think they're serious about it. Yeah. Take a look at the form. There's a whole bunch of options for whichever triggers you want. Yeah. Yeah, I've been sending out little messages to everyone that gets my merch. Arigato. Thank you very much. Okay, let me hide this. Why do my eyes still look dead? Oh no. Chotto. does this sometimes. Meow. There we go. Meow meow. Hmm. 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 Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Can my can my can my dream job. I never really knew what I wanted to do. I think dream jobs are overrated. But in high school, I thought maybe I'd be a marine biologist or a doctor. Dream job is not having one. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, maybe I'm just a post-corporate slave pessimist. But, I don't really have a dream job. Yeah, I would say have fun hobbies. Have nice life goals. A job will not fill up that hole deep inside. And it shouldn't. Yeah, but I'm also a workaholic, so you know. Because no one is hiring in that field. Yeah, exactly. There are a lot of things I love studying, but the application of that theory in the job market sucks. So I like learning. If I wasn't doing this, I might go study more and then become a teacher. Yeah, it's really hard to pivot into a completely different career. Teach ASMR. Yeah, what's cool about teaching is you can teach literally anything. You don't have to go do like an institutionalized way if you don't want. You can do online. wrangling an unruly chat? Do I? Arigato. Yes, let me teach you. Lesson 1. Welcome to how to deal with trolls 101. How to deal with trolls 101. I'm your Professor Madcat. And yes, let me tell you about trolls first. We must define what a troll is. And I'm not talking about the one that lives under your bridge. No, we're talking about a completely different type of troll. You'll turn your deck completely to a Now I will use my maid magic on you, meowster. Applications of ASMR and psychology. Oh, for sure. Psychology is everything in anyone. Arigato. Thank you very much for the ribbons. Arigato gozaimasu. What would I teach? I would go teach college. I would teach college students. I don't know, I'd probably go study economics. Behavioral economics is very fascinating. Arigato. I have to eat your brain cells. What the fluff am I doing? What the fluff am I doing? Rusty after one day, yeah, it takes daily intention and practice. Evan, thank you for the brain cell. First brain cell. Congratulations. Thank you for trusting your evil genius. Yeah, Z7 Run. Thank you for the brain cell. Mustard, yeah, arigatou gozaimasu. Also, thank you for the brain cell. Paper, yeah, arigatou. Bottoms, thank you for the brain cell. You're late, you lose points. I don't know, a lot of college stuff is online or partially online. Most people are really like embarrassed, so you know, unless they look defiant. No, I feel like if they're late, it's fine. What matters more is that they try. Yeah, I'll definitely bully my students. I have to give them a reason to respect me when I'm saying what the fluff. Loving hack. What is the solution? Night sky, thank you for the brain cell. So green, arigato. Genshin, thank you for the brain cell. Sumi, arigato gozaimasu. Bankerous, thank you for the brain cell. Sadoya, arigato. Jimmy, thank you for the brain cell. Arigato. And Dixie, thank you for the brain cell. Unchiman, arigato gozaimasu. Gwanka, thank you for the brain cell. Zag, arigato. Nom nom nom, nim nom nom nom. Porby, thank you for the brain cell. Dove spaghetti, arigato gozaimasu. Thank you for the brain cell. I will now eat it. Atayo, thank you for the brain cell. Ciao, thank you for the brain cell. New mouse, arigato. Ingress, thank you for the brain cell. Brain cell, that's a new one. Thank you for the brain cell, arigato. Konikam, thank you for the brain cell. Diam, arigato. Bend over, arigato. ASMR Neither, thank you for the brain cell. La Popalan, thank you for the brain cell. Alien, arigato gozaimasu. Shoveling, thank you for the brain cell. Cold and ice. Cold and ice. Arigato. Arigato. Fire, thank you for the brain cell. Information hide, arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, sandwich man. I love sandwiches. Thank you for the brain cell. Nom, nom, nom. King, thank you for the brain cell. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, nom, nom. Lettuce, arigatou. Nom, 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 nom. Okay. Yeah. Thousands of MC. You are now in lab. Welcome home, meowster. Okay, I need to give some legal advice as a legal professional. Or did I write that down? I was supposed to write down doing that first stream would be so funny. Can't believe I forgot. Legal advice. Chat confessions. Beautiful. Ta-da. Elephants be called Greg? Last time you said they could be called John. I think you're gaslighting me, little tiny toe. You can call anything Greg. I guess that's true. You could even call me Greg. My friend's dad is named Greg. I have so many friends' dads who are named Jeff. Like, I would say at least 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, just not even thinking about it. There's definitely more. That can't be the end. No, it's all with the J too. Yeah, they gotta figure out who the real Jeff is. Who's the real Jeff? The ultimate Jeff? I should arrange some sort of competition. Should it be a fist fight, or perhaps maybe they can have a baking competition? I'm sure they all would fail that though. It could be a baking competition. It could be a group of parents is called a pandominium. Pandominium. Okay, my legal advice. Well, I've already given you some very top secret information, but if the banana peel doesn't work, I would recommend pandemonium. Yeah, I got there. That's what my instinct said, but then I looked at the word more and I was like, Pandemon? Pandaminion? Panda minion? Words are crazy, yeah. I'll do a breathing exercise. How about that? Because a guided meditation is like, it's like a whole thing. But I'll do some breathing exercises. Breathe at a pace that is comfortable to you. Breathing in and in through your nose. Through your mouth. At whatever pace feels natural to you. Focusing only on your breath. Breathing in. Hold for a second at the top and let it all out. And out. You breathe every day, every moment without thinking about it. Something you do naturally. But sometimes focusing on your breath can help you relax. midnight. Konbanya. Tappies. Okay. Arigato. I don't really get high, so but I could stay up until like 2 a.m. Sort of have the same effect. I have all of my trips have been bad and caused me anxiety. So I do not do it. Commander, thank you for the brain cell. Arigato. When I get off stream, I post my VODs for my members, if I remember. Then I get water, and then I probably eat. That's probably what I do. Yum, 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 yum. Tap, 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 tap. Puppies. I have to bully 2 insolent rats. Cause I'm mean. Viper and Dolph Spaghetti. Let me see. What was that thing you thought was so funny? Oh yeah. You insolent swine. Your dusk mat arrived. It looks good. Yay! I'm glad. Yeah, the photo they use makes it look darker and less saturated. So I'm glad that it looks good. Yippee! Use it off good. Okay. I'm curious, if you're not in the US, where it's shipping from. I think they have a few different locations. I know for me it came from North Carolina, which I guess is their East Coast. Latvia. Oh wow. They've got some kind of system, I guess. That's interesting. Well, I hope the quality is consistently good across all these different suppliers, if you will. Came from Georgia. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, you got a mug, right? Yippee! Take a look here. Oh yeah, typing. I'll do some typing sounds. My thoughts are forming. Yeah, maybe one day. I would imagine that meowsters would want a mad cat plush before a meowster plush. Though I could be wrong, yeah. Maybe one day. You want toenail clippers? What a niche item. Can't go a day without my Manicat toenail clippers. I don't want to be near your feet. Ew, that's disgusting. Ew. A shower curtain? can do whatever the fluff I want. Ooh, chocolate chip cake. Why is that so hard for me? Yay! I will look at this recipe. Yay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot I was bullying somebody. Alright, I called you an insolent swine, so we were getting somewhere. We were getting somewhere. Yeah, I was neglecting you. I need more bully material. Let me search in my heart and find the answer. Corny movie lines that bullies use. Yes, please tell me more. That's exactly what I want. Back to the Future, oh my gosh, Biff. I just saw this post. It was like the 80s movie bully starter pack. And it's so perfect. Let me pull it up. You've got the bully haircut. Has a name like Biff or Buzz or Buford. Get him! Oh no! Yeah, I don't have that haircut in real life. My name isn't Biff. What? My name isn't Bufford. And thus Welcome home, meowster. Hair growth cream? Why would I sell that? I don't need hair growth cream. I have a thick head of hair. So much hair. Honestly, like way too much on my head. Lots of hair. Fluffiness enhancer. Yeah, I could do that. That could be a thing. I'm sorry, is that a flex? I have a lot of hair in your a razor? A lot of the stuff is from Mean Girls. I'm seeing a lot of Mean Girls. Some Draco Malfoy, who's pretty funny. I like him. I'm seeing the 80s bullies. Follically gifted. Lawnmower. Hell yeah. Get on my tractor. I should have a cowboy hat. A Mad Cat cowboy hat. Anyways, my research did not go well here. Paper, you're a loser. You're a low-life loser. And you smell. And you're no good. And nobody likes you. Nobody likes you at all. Did you hear that? Are you listening? Do I need to repeat it? You're gonna make me repeat myself again. Absolutely useless. Dog spaghetti. Let me see. You want to praise your team? I thought of something similar to praise that I could do. What was it? I don't remember. But it wasn't exactly praise. There we go. Compliments? maybe positive affirmations. Neutral affirmations. What if we did like a sandwich approach? We could do something positive and then something negative. And then something a little bit something that it's like a backhanded compliment. I can give you a backhanded compliment. No, I don't do good player teams. I don't like the vibe. I like that, yeah. An affirmation could be good, could be bad. What does that even mean? That's so funny. You look like you can survive a car crash. Almost sounds like a threat. Yeah, you're super good at subjects. Good job. Competent. Good at subject you are. Someone's durable. What a compliment. You look durable. What if it's like really obscure compliments? Yeah. Like where you don't know how to take it. You look like you would enjoy ranch on your fried chicken. What does that mean? You look like someone that would enjoy a Mad Cat stream. What does that mean? No, I was just calling you cute. Yeah. You look like a PC character. McDonald's drive-thru. Kumbanya. I bet you'd eat a whole lemon if somebody dared you. Yeah. Teaching the class during COVID. True. Did do that. How did you know? Dog spaghetti. You were in my class. The one with the turtle shirt? Wow. Great job. great job with that yoga. You really showed that yoga who's boss. You know, like I teach a lot of yoga classes because, you know, I'm a yoga professional. That's what they call me. And I saw that expert on turtles, and I thought, they really showed yoga who's boss. Cyber Witcher, you are no Yalaba. Welcome on, meowster. Welcome on. Dolph Spaghetti has requested to be bullied. Dolph Spaghetti, you look like you did yesterday's history assignment, and you know I hate memorizing all of those dates and all of those things that people did in the past. So I'm gonna steal your homework, yeah. I'm gonna steal all your homework, and then I'm gonna steal your lunch money. So hand it over, Baka. Hand it over, Baka. ASMR has similarities to meditation, yes. But, you know, it's also different. Meditation is about sort of self-discovery and sort of becoming in tune. And also letting go of all of your feelings. Letting the feelings ebb and flow and exist and drift away. On this moment. Good job, meowster. What about thoughts? Thoughts come and go. It's hard to control thoughts. Generally clearing your mind. Which is why we focus on the breath. Yeah. Rick, you are now 11. Welcome on, meowster. I guess it depends on what your goal with ASMR is. It's just to be cozy. If you're listening to focus on sounds. Both are good though. I wouldn't say one is better than the other. Sometimes you don't have the energy to do nothing. It's hard to shut off your brain. Ooh, sorry, it's you. I beat the fluff out of you. It's very hard to shut off your brain and think about nothing, yeah. Yeah, that was me. Gomenne. Yeah, Arigato. Yes. Thankfully, there are all types of ASM artists for all different people. Yo, weird. You're no lab. Welcome home, meowster. Ooh. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. That finishes so many games. Shut the fuck up. I'm sad I can't nuzzle. It's a tragedy. Yeah. Mm. 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 What happened to the pudding? Sometimes I have pudding, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I eat all the pudding. What can I say? Dusk, you're no lab. Welcome home, meowster. I was looking up some cozy VR chat worlds. I found this site, VRC list. Yeah, there's some cool ones. Let me see. You know, I haven't found. Well, I'm sure I could. I'm sure I could find a school. I'm sure I could find one. Locker room. Oh no. A locker room. Not quite what I want. I'd prefer a hallway with a locker. Yeah, I was gonna do a lawyer's office. We have this fancy, mahogany stuff. I picture like a mahogany, like dark wood door. You've got some like yellow pane glass in it. Looks fancy. You go into the plush red chair. Yeah. Why is this taking so hard to load? Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, I found a locker room, but that's not quite what I want. Let me do spell my username. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, let me show you what I was looking at. Yeah. I found this site has a bunch of worlds. Very good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The everything looks interesting. Oh, a cozy boat. I love boats. That looks cool. Hmm. Floating air. Yeah, I'm curious how they make worlds. Captain Yan! Kawaii! Yeah, I'm curious. I think you can buy assets and sort of piece it together, but yeah, do you just do everything in Blender from scratch? That seems quite hard. Cast into a new, changing world of the mysterious black box event that flooded the planet. You find a sanctuary in the watery void that now covers Earth. Enjoy the view of one of the 7 atrium sites now overseen by the unknown force Rainy days, that is a good pun. Looks cozy. Sea breeze. Hi, Zeal. Solar cabins. Ooh, a diner. It's good finding these types of environments good for role plays. A diner. That home of cuddles. Mad Cat Waffle House. Oh, heck yeah! I'll make a mean waffle. Oh, did the intern go to the store? I want waffles. Chotomate. Bring me the waffles. I want waffles, please. Pretty please. With a cherry. Yes. Pretty please. What else? What else? I'll be like, what the fluff is this? You said you wanted waffle with a cherry on top. You don't understand me. Do some tappies, yeah. We can do that. Midnight rooftop. Oh, I would love to find a lo-fi rooftop. Sort of Sailor Moon-esque. I need to find a world like that. Nordic Lake House. Free? Yeah, they're for use in VR chat. Like you just sort of join the world. Hi, Nameless. Yeah, some of them are moving. There's a train one. Thank you for the brain. Oh. Arigato. Soft sea. This looks very cool. Taco. Arigato gozaimasu. Some of these look super realistic in the photos. I do like that. Quiet room. That looks cozy. Oh, tropical. I like that. I'll have to favorite some of these later. Resident Evil. Wow, they recreated Resident Evil in a world. That's wild. Yeah, I've always wanted to be to do a Resident Evil horror ASMR roleplay. It's been my dream. Chillin' cards. Looks like we could play some games. Do a hangout there or something. Bedroom. Abandoned station. Mini market. That's cool. I can be your cashier. Please trust me with your money. For goods and services. The bodega. Yeah, the bodega. If you have any suggestions for worlds or ASMR stuff, you can put it in the suggestions channel on Discord. Oh, I'm starting to get hungry. Let me see. Yum, 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 yum. There we go. Yeah. Arigato. Meowster, it's time that I go eat some food. You liked my humming. Yeah, everyone went to sleep. I did such a good job. If you're new here, I'm an evil mad scientist cat girl. And you should check out my YouTube channel. Yeah. If you like my humming, I will be putting more humming there. So you check that out. Yeah, more humming soon. Soon, TM. No stalling. Meow meow. We're going to send the evil genius brain cells over to somebody very cool and swag. Very cool and swag. Let's do Dulcet, yeah. She's very comfy. Onyasumi. Onyasumi. Have a nice rest. I'll post next week's schedule on the Discord and on Twitter and all of that. Also, I have merch and I would love for you to check it out and send pictures. Yeah. Mad cat bird, let's loving go. Yeah. Annyeonghaseyo. Bye bye.